morning.
Good. So put some smiles on your faces. I know everybody's been talking about politics, and I'm just thankful that people are engaged in this serious issue. We need the business community to definitely take a look and be involved, and hopefully somebody out of this group will decide to run for a charter commissioner if the charter does get on the ballot, because we need the business community to actually take a place. And you heard the great Hubert Price talk about what happened when the charter was passed. The charter was passed in 1982. I wasn't even alive. And so now we have about 15 or 16 departments that's currently in our charter that no longer exist in the city of Pontiac. So the charter definitely needs to be updated. Now, how that update looks will be up to the people who actually sit on that board. But I think that our tax structure has changed tremendously. So I think that the business community definitely needs to have a say-so in how we have government. Myself personally, I'm in favor of having a city manager form of government. I believe that Auburn Hills is doing a great job with their city manager. I'm really impressed by what he's been able to do, and I think surrounding communities have that. Pontiac seems to be stuck in a system where we just are determined to have a mayor regardless of what all the other communities our size are doing. So people will decide if they want to have a mayor with a deputy mayor and all of this stuff, but those are the small things. Right now, the assessor's office is done by Oakland County. According to our charter, it's done by a 4-person board that sits in City Hall. That doesn't exist. The police are done by Oakland County. We have a police department with a police trial board inside our charter. So in order for us to continue, we have to change the charter to address the issues that no longer exist, or we're just out of compliance. So the main issue is to make sure that we have qualified and capable people on the Charter Commission. And the people in this room need to decide at least one person, hopefully at least 1 or 2, that will run for those positions on that board so we can make sure that the business community is recognized in the future of Pontiac. I think for too long we've said, well, during campaign time, business people are important. And then after campaign time, we're going to run the city for everything else. And I think for Pontiac to be viable for the next 150 years, we have to make sure that the business is a real partner, not just a partner as far as donations to campaigns, but an actual partner in the day-to-day decisions shaping the future of Pontiac. Something as simple as rebuilding the Clinton River. Guess what? It's going to take the business community to help push that. We all know that we need it. The Riverwalk in Detroit, huge revenue source of generation. We have water running right through Pontiac. But guess what? If the business community is not a part of what we do, it's never going to happen, because it's going to take private and public partnership working. Our city is 90% privatized, but it's not privatized by the people who actually do business in the city of Pontiac. It's privatized by people from all over the state and all over the country who's doing things. I would like local participation in the investments going forward in the future, life after an emergency manager. I think some of the structural things are going to work themselves out. But as far as making the bigger visionary pictures, it's going to take the business community actually taking an active role and moving the city forward. So I just want to thank you. I didn't want to talk to you long, but that's why I'm supporting not only a charter revision, but I'm advocating for somebody from the business community and hopefully out of the regional chamber to run for one of those offices. Thank you.
Thank you. Kermit Williams from City Council.